welcome back to Cook with Janelle. I have Evie and Isaiah with me, my daughter and my son.
Last
and
time I wasn't here.
He hasn't been here before. Evie's already munching on some yummy stuff. Today we're making brownies.
I was with my friends.
Yes.
And I never stopped.
That's okay. We're making brownies, and we're making gluten-free brownies.
Oh, and if you watched my channel before, you know that my voice sounds different. It's probably because I'm sick right now.
Well, no, you feel better.
But I
might
am
sound a little
sick
different.
and I stand a lot.
Okay. Well, he has a channel called Pretend Us, so we'll link it, and we
With
need to post some more
Isaiah.
videos with Isaiah. Okay, so we're making brownies, and Evie's eating the chocolate chip. So let's get started. We're making this with coconut flour.
No chocolate.
Okay, leave her alone. Who wants to do, Isaiah, I want you to do 6 tablespoons. This is coconut flour. You can get coconut flour anywhere. So 6 level.
I don't.
Scoop it in. Is it hard?
No.
Evie, you're eating
Do
her
you
ingredients.
want me to do the whole thing?
6. One at a time. One at a time. There you go. So then let's, yeah, that's perfect. Put it in there. We don't need the level. Right there. There's 1. We don't want lumps though. Just break up the lumps. There's 2.
Wait, there's a
2.
lump in
That's okay. That's a major lump. The little lumps are fine. Okay, so there's 2. No, that's not a full one. Do a full.
Okay,
Full scoop. No. Just do a full one. And then shake it off a little bit. Okay.
Abby, stop
That's
eating
2.
all the chocolate.
Come
Do
on,
you
we
want
got-
brownies? Do you want brownies or what?
There's 2. There's 3. That's 3. Dump it in. Dump it in. No. Dump it in. Thank you. There's 4. How many did I say? How many did I say?
6.
Yep. So we're at 4. There's 5. Level off. It's a little 5, and then there's 6. Okay. So we got our coconut flour in there.
What are you doing with the eggs? I just
forgot my
them.
I forgot my whisk. Okay.
Ow.
Isaiah, can you break up the clumps in there? Okay. So it's good to break up the clumps so that everything gets evenly separated. Okay, we're gonna crack some eggs in here.
Mama, is this okay?
You can crack them on the table or on the side of the dish.
I want to do that.
You want to do it? Okay, I did 1.
Save me one.
You can't put the shell in there.
Save me one.
There's 1. So
Just
if you do
use
get
the
shell,
shell
some
in
of you
there.
have heard, you scoop it in. You use, no, that's brother's. Give it to brother. Use the shell to scoop it out because shell attracts shell.
Stop it. What does that even mean?
So if you put your finger or spoon in there, it's gonna swim all around. But if you put a shell, it attracts to it. So get it open. Here's 1 more. You can do 4 eggs. So we did 6 tablespoons of coconut flour, 4 eggs.
Oh no!
Come on, get it in there. Open it up.
It's not coming.
You might have to crunch it a little bit.
No,
Watch your
get
arm.
in.
Get it in the bowl, not the ground.
I'm not.
Pull
What
it.
have you done?
There you go. Drop in my hand. There you go.
Icky.
Okay. Put it,
Make sure
put it
to
in
wash your hands after this.
there. This is true. You want to come over and wash your hands?
Yes. Bye.
I'll help you. And we got a shell in there.
Can I do one more?
No, we only needed 4.
That's not 4.
We got it out.
I need soap. I need the soap.
Oh, we need a little soap.
I need
Sorry
soap.
about this. Okay. Rinsey rinse. And then I want you to go to tall them.
Crust is a must.
Oh, what's that about? Can you tell us about crust to crust?
It's on.
Go back to the camera.
It's on head. Crust to crust is a must. It's on sandwiches.
Yes. You want to get your spread from crust to crust. I think that's why sometimes kids don't like crust is because there's nothing on there. We go back and forth about eating crust. We tried to. Okay, we lost a little egg on the floor. Okay, can you pour the egg in here?
Get out
2
of here.
hands. Can you get 2 hands?
Cobra Kai.
Pull it in there. No, remember we're not doing those. Pour it all the way in there.
I think you said don't pour it.
All the whole thing. All go. Okay,
I thought you said no.
brother, you pour this one in.
Yes. I get the biggest.
This is why we're called Messy Kitchen, too.
Because we are messy.
Messy, but we're having fun. Okay. 1/4 of a cup of cocoa powder. I'm gonna do that one.
Cocoa powder? What's cocoa?
This is what makes it, this makes it chocolatey. So any kind of cocoa powder, baking coconut unsweet, okay,
You
pour
need
that in there.
chocolate!
But not yet. Okay, you keep mixing, and then we also need,
Why do we have a knife here anyways?
it's called for coconut sugar, but I don't have any, so I'm gonna do regular sugar.
Why do we have a knife here anyways?
I was gonna, when you are measuring out flour, you can level off with the back side.
Like this?
The back side, not the front of the knife to get an even amount. So let's put our,
Uneven.
who wants to pour the sugar in?
Me.
You get it all in there.
Oh, damn the gain! I can't.
Did you get it all in there?
No, there's this bunch right there.
All right, it's
Me.
half a teaspoon of salt, but I'm gonna do
Why
like a
don't
pinch.
we use brown
And you want to
sugar?
put salt.
Why are we not
It's
using
not a brown sugar recipe. You want to
brown sugar.
use salt in your desserts because that balances out the sweet and makes it taste super yummy.
This looks so weird. Let me try this.
If you're watching your salt intake, I feel like then you shouldn't be eating processed foods. That's where a lot of salt is. If you're eating natural foods at home that you're making, then you can control the salt, but you want to put a little bit in the salt. Don't skip that in baking.
Mama, Abby ate the salt. Yummy. She ate this.
No, that's sugar. Most of it's sugar. Okay.
Yummy.
So then vanilla extract. Now I just have pure vanilla extract. We don't want imitation. Pure.
Actually,
You can make your own if you get a vanilla, a bean, and then you cut it down the center and put it in vodka and put it in the dark for several months.
This is kind of stuck.
And then I'm just gonna put the rest of this in there. I know we're gonna add some more liquid. So you can soak a vanilla bean in alcohol, typically vodka, for a few months in the dark, and then you have your own homemade vanilla. So easy. Got vanilla. Okay. Melted coconut oil. This is great stuff. I love to bake with coconut oil, but I don't really like cooking meats with it. You can, unless we're doing like a curry and an Indian dish. But
What's an Indian?
it's a type of cuisine. It's a country, but it's also a type of cuisine. No, stop putting your finger in there. So we're gonna do
I need all
a third of a cup of melted coconut oil.
Did I pour it in?
We have just enough. Yeah, pour it in there. Fun fact, coconut oil, there's so many uses. Let's make sure she gets it in there, the whole thing in there. You can use it for so many uses other than cooking. I use it to take my makeup off, specifically my eye makeup.
What?
Yeah, so I put it on a flat cotton swab, and I wipe off my eye makeup with that. And that way I'm using something all natural, no chemicals. Okay.
I need this to get off!
Hold on. So we're just gonna tap.
I already did that.
But you gotta tap, and you can kind of open the whisk a little bit. And that kind of gets that out.
Bye, world.
You're leaving? Actually, let's move to a spoon.
Just kidding, I'm back. Get out of
Alright, let's get a silicone.
Get out of here!
We're wild today. And I got that back in there. We're gonna switch to this silicone spoon. I love silicone spoons because stuff doesn't stick to it. It's really easy
I don't
to
have
clean.
no pockets.
Alright, so we're gonna mix that up. So, I'm using parchment paper. Just a thing of non-stick parchment paper.
What is that?
And we're gonna stick this in our small, what is it, a 9x9? I think we're gonna stick it in there, but I'm also gonna use from our coconut oil. I'm gonna get a whisk and I'm gonna put that in there so that the brownies don't stick to the paper, which they usually don't, and that's why we're adding it. Okay. So then we're gonna mix this up a little bit. Are you okay?
No, it is the same leg that I heard at Thomas and Aubrey's birthday.
Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna mix this up. Ideally, I probably should have.
You're gonna get spanked.
No, we don't talk like that. Okay.
And then everything just stop giving
All right. Are you ready to get the brownies in? Okay.
Sugar.
Who wants to pour the chocolate chips in there?
Me.
Okay, grab the chocolate chips. This is really fudgy. Pour in there.
How much?
All of it. I think it says a half a cup, but that's about what we got here. This is the rest of it. All of it. Pour.
I don't want to.
Okay. Take one.
I'll take one.
Take one.
Yummy. Let me pour it.
Okay, get it in there. Get it in there. You're gonna eat all the yummy chocolate. All right. So pour that in there. Then we're gonna slowly incorporate that. No, we're not taking it out of
Guys,
there.
make sure before you put it in there, you better take some for yourself.
So there it is, all mixed up. It's real thick.
Wait.
We're gonna put it in our parchment paper.
What's that noise?
What's that noise? The paper?
No,
The laundry? Okay.
Ow! Hey, thank you for subscribing that button. Hit the subscribe button and subscribe.
She's right. Hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button and tell your friends.
And also hit the notification bell.
Oh yeah.
And watch out for snacks. Make sure you comment down below in the description.
I just dropped my phone in the sink. Yes. You can ask questions. Or what else?
Why does that just like no? Not
all right.
mine.
We're putting
We're
spreading it out. You're leaving?
Abby left the world of messy kitchen.
Janelle, cook with Janelle. Remember?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Now.
Wait.
Now we've got it in with our parchment. We're going to put it in the oven with 350 degrees. We've got egg all over the floor. We're going to bake it up and then we're going to enjoy it. I hope you like this crazy video with my crazy wild kids. and you make gluten-free. And the reason why we're making gluten-free today is because I didn't have any flour. We're not gluten-free necessarily people, but I do like to eat it sometimes, or low carb. So hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye!